With the sudden shuttering of restaurant dining rooms to combat the spread of COVID-19, those in charge of giving these businesses direction are working overtime for them to stay open. I spoke with the head of the Ohio Restaurant Association, John Barker, who tells me nearly half of the restaurants he surveyed last week say they have closed altogether. The rest are doing the best they can, offering takeout and delivery.
Joy, it's a tale of two worlds with the restaurant industry. You have restaurants that have historically been strong with delivery and takeout. And if they've already had those systems set up, they tend to be doing better. They may be 5 or 10% down. If they've already had a strong business, and you can think of the ones, pizza chains, things like that, that already maybe had 70 to 80% of its sales being done through their own delivery or third party.
For the regular restaurants, the hangouts that we like to go to have, a salad with the girls or a drink with the guys or whatever it is, those places have to be really hit by this, even if people are getting takeout.
Yeah, that's what I meant by tale of two worlds. So the other side of this is restaurants that do dine in and take care of people and make experiences. Many of those are closed completely, and they're using the phrase temporarily closed. They just don't know how long, and they furloughed their staffs. Some have tried to pivot, and we're seeing some really heroic examples of people figuring out, I can maybe do takeout. I may only be able to keep maybe 20% of my employees, but I can at least keep the doors open, service the community, bring some happiness to consumers. And so we're seeing some of that, and a mixed bag on how successful that is. But if you only have 20% of your employees, your revenue's down and you still got bills to pay. The information that we got last week, we were showing independents down as much as 90%.
Wow.
So think about your mom and pops and some of the local neighborhoods in Cincinnati. So we are worried about that. So far in the state of Ohio, we've had 100,000 people file unemployment from the restaurant industry. And that was just really in that first week or two. So it's just decimated the industry.
Here's my next question. So I'm a restaurant owner. I've taken out a $250,000 loan. I've got my employees back on the payroll. But why am I employing them back over the next month if I don't need them? I don't have a dining area. There's nothing for them to do. How does that work?
Yeah, that's the big dilemma for people. What do I do with my team? And but the federal government really wants to try to keep as many people off of unemployment as they can. So that's really the goal behind it, even if you got to let people be paid and stay home. But that way, when your business is ready to reopen, they're still on your payroll. You have a chance to get back a good number of those people so that you can get reopening and get the economy going again. And I think the intention of that is very smart.
So to get more information on which restaurants are open on this Takeout Tuesday, go to WCPO.com and click on We're Open at the top of the homepage. There is a map of restaurants offering carryout and delivery, and you could submit your business if you are open. Go to the Ohio Restaurant Association's website if you need help for your business.